Hey guys, Miss Timpson here, and I am recording a quick video to share with you guys how to change improper fractions to mixed numbers and how to change mixed numbers to improper fractions, okay? So first I want to show you an example of an improper fraction. An example of an improper fraction is a fraction that has a numerator that is bigger than the denominator. And remember that the numerator is the top number, the denominator is the bottom number. Think denominator down, denominator is the bottom. So basically, since the top is bigger than the bottom, we need to simplify this fraction and change it into a mixed number. A mixed number is a mix of a whole number and a fraction. Okay, it's not just a fraction, it's a whole number with a fraction. So all you do to change this to a mixed number is you ask yourself, how many times does 3 go into 17? So think about 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Oh, wait, that's too big. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, 5 whole times to 15, right? So now I need to figure out how many I had left over. It only goes up to 15, but we have 17 there. 17 minus 15 is 2. And then you're going to keep the same denominator. That is changing an improper fraction to a mixed number. Let's try another example. So I'm going to erase this right here. Okay, let's pick a bigger number. Okay, so I have 32 over 7. Another example of an improper fraction. First, ask yourself, how many times does 7 go into 32? So I would think about it this way: 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. 35 is too big, so 7 goes into 32 1, 2, 3, 4 whole times. That's my big number. Then I have my fraction. So I need to ask myself, how many do I have left over? If 7 goes in only up to 28 and I have 32, find the difference. Difference meaning subtract. 32 minus 28 is 4. Keep the same denominator. Okay? When you get to that last step, just double check that your fraction portion is in simplest form. Okay? If it's not, then you need to simplify. That means that you might not have chose the biggest number or the largest amount of times that it can go in, but it should be in simplest form. Okay? Now we're going to look at the opposite. All right? So I'm going to erase my board, and we're going to look at the total opposite, changing mixed numbers to improper fractions. So let's pretend that I have this fraction. Okay? And I want to change this into an improper fraction, because sometimes we will have to do that. First, what you will do is what we call around the world. Okay, you've probably heard this term before, around the world. So first step, you will multiply 3 times 7. 3 times 7 is 21. Then you're going to add 1. 3 times 7 is 21 plus 1 is 22. Keep the same denominator. So around the world, you're going to this, then to this, and you're putting it over there. Around the world. And you're finished. Let's look at another example. Let's make up another one. What am I doing? I was thinking of a different example. Okay. So we're going to go around the world. First we multiply, then we add. And if you're wondering, how do you remember where multiplication goes and where the addition goes? Well, in the alphabet, okay, if this is my alphabet, addition starts with an A, and then multiplication obviously starts with an M. So adding is on top, multiplication is on bottom. Adding's on top here, multiplication's on bottom. That's a trick to help you remember where each sign goes. Okay, so first step, 7 times 9 is 63. Then plus 2 is 65. Keep the same denominator. And you're done. Please feel free to re-watch this video if you guys need to. You might have to refer back to this video a couple times over this chapter as well as the next chapter if you need to, okay? Thanks, guys.